Big game.
Hello, back.
Put MB on this dude. Should leave his ass open. Gotta beat me from the outside, cousin.
Basketball fans, you've got it.
This should be an interesting game. And B on Giannis. Let's see what happens. You're gonna have to. I wonder if you're gonna put Giannis on Embiid, because I hope you don't put Pau Gasol on Embiid, because it's barbecue chicken. I'll tell you that right now. Barbecue chicken. If Embiid's guarded by Gasol, and I love Gasol, this ain't 2009, 2010. We know the double's probably gonna be coming.
On 2K Sports, as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We are at the home of the Bucks in beautiful Milwaukee. And of course, Kyle Lowry. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
I don't care if he scores 50.
A nice shot by Gasol. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those
everybody else
at the forefront,
care.
right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean,
let's go with the Jazz.
Have the superstars, the Kawhis and LeBrons who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous
power in the game. Let's run.
But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Pass to Leonard. From deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Oh, no. Just don't let him get his feet set. Leonard has become a deadeye on the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. There's the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about Antetokounmpo rising up, shooting with great confidence, and drilling a three?
Outside Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Okoro. Embiid, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Fires from deep. Knocked away. Here's Bledsoe. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Gasol. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the three ball is good.
Now that's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
Outside, Davis. Back to Leonard. Shoots it up. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Gasol. Over Saric. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's Porter with the three.
Yeah, one right there.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues.
Don't need a computer calling nothing from me.
To evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Actually, we need to get back on defense on offense. Rebounds.
He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. We're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Embiid drops them both. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
man, he can go around you, through you.
We'll give you that.
literally jump right
We'll give it to you under.
Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Here's Gasol.
D.
Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from SCH. Right side, Leonard. SCH outside. Pass to Porter. Embiid with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Porter trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Pass to Porter. Now here's Embiid. The kick out to Porter. And here's Embiid. Guarded by Bledsoe. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 5. And it goes down 2 points.
Video game bullshit.
Davis with it. Pass to Leonard. And they double up Embiid. SCH has the open look. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Going under everything.
And Gasol now top of the key. And the wide open shot.
Kawhi, I got you tight on him. What the fuck?
Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. DiVincenzo's got 6. Outside, Davis.
Get him his 3rd foul.
Here's Embiid. Off on the lane. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Bledsoe. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Back to SCH. Embiid in the corner. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Offensively, we see Embiid.
14 people watching. I appreciate y'all, man.
But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Bucks leading by 3. Rozier looking around. Baines a screen. Back to Rozier. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Leonard. Nifty move. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Out to the wing. Baines high post. Allen with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Giannis. Here's Alexander Walker.
Okay.
Rebound by Joel Embiid. And here is Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Porter.
D.
Here's
D.
Antetokounmpo.
Hell no.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Leonard. He's got... Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Too high. Go on to that.
To Rozier.
We out here.
Trying to end the drought. Offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Left side, Porter. Outside, Davis. Fires for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. The 76ers lead. Outside, Porter. Pass to Leonard. Back to Porter. 76ers moving the ball around. Now Leonard. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Rozier. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Leonard draws the double. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
Charge.
You know what?
What?
Tried to step in and cut him off.
Come on,
Just
man.
didn't get
That should be a
there.
charge. That should be his 3rd foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Giannis dunks it down.
Antetokounmpo, those long strides and then fearless in his attack.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Embiid. No good on that one. Great D that time from Giannis. Bucks trail by 3. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. It's good. This game is all even.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Outside Curry. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Pass to Giannis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Whoa.
Yes!
Whoa.
Whoa, that's some range
I don't know what
right
to tell
there,
you.
guys. The prayer is answered.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Philadelphia 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The
Really
D
just
is
hit
at
a full court shot.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Pass to Embiid. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Embiid's got the first basket of the second quarter for the 76ers.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Milwaukee with the ball. Here he goes. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Exum, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Exum's got 5 now. Pass to Rozier. Here's Baines. That shot no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Timeout, timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Timeout called, the Bucks. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on, and you're right. I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers, and, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man.
See God one. Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you.
That team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Pass to Rozier. Baines a screen. Here's DiVincenzo. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks trail. Now Rozier. 5 points in the game. Left side, Scott. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Puts one up from 19. Again, Leonard missing. Bucks trail by 3. Bradley on the double team. Here's Rozier. 80 that time from Leonard.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Down low. Here's Baines. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Baines has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 76ers will go for a different look here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Over Porter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Outside Davis. Drops in the tray. Davis has got 6 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Al Gasol. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Gasol doing a great job working down low in the phone booth and just finding enough room to get that one to go.
Davis looking for an opening. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Gasol.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Offside Gasol. And he hits it to tie the game up. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
The kick out to Scott. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Leonard has it in the corner. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Outside for Davis. Back to Porter. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 4. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of it.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Here's Davis. 6 points for him. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Embiid with it. He's got 15. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The three-pointer no good. Outside, Davis. Morris outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And now a 9-point 76ers lead. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And too long on the shot.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Over Giannis. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Embiid with the steal. Morris, left side. Back to Leonard. Pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. They need this. And the layup is up and in. Giannis has got 14 points for the game.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken #1.
Back to Morris. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And it's Giannis missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Down by 15. .124 left in the first half.
Shoot that, Giannis.
Over to the wing.
Here.
Just 4 to shoot.
D.
Gasol. The shot off that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Now here is Davis. Porter in the corner. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
.40 left in the first half of basketball. And the dunk.
Stop flopping, Giannis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Stolen by
Fake
Okoro.
fucking steals, bro.
And that one,
No, you
good.
getting your ass with a chill. Bullshit
Giannis has
steals,
got
man.
7 points here in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Here's Davis. And here's Morris for 3.
I'll take it. Thank you.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Come on, LeVar.
For Philadelphia, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Good on the second free throw.
Come on, let's get that green, baby. Get that green, boy.
And he nails the third. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here are the 76ers now. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Outside, Davis. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here's Bledsoe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, Antetokounmpo. This all no good. Porter with it. Gasol covering. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Embiid. Back to Davis. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Davis has got 9.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up.
Come on, get out there, man.
They get it back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 16 points for Leonard.
Oh, you see the touch inside from Leonard does a little bit of everything for this basketball team.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey.
Credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Bucks trailed by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. 10 points for him. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And here's Porter. Back to Leonard. Now here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Leonard. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A three for DiVincenzo. The 76ers leading by 17. Outside Leonard. Morris a screen. On the wing, Morris. Off target from three-point range. So it's the Bucks now. Here's DiVincenzo.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead,
That's four.
and then
That
their
should be
guard gets
four.
let down.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far. Milwaukee on D. 15-point game. Embiid.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
A fadeaway. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Porter. Okoro shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Davis has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. Outside Gasol. Bucks passing it around. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Morris a screen. And Leonard has it in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
Timeout.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Bucks making a switch here. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Pass to Okoro. To the wing on the left. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Baines. And Embiid pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. They get a hand on it. Baines with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Rozier. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Philadelphia leading by 19. Outside Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Baines with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, I'm sitting there hitting deep.
Pretty
It's
hard
hard,
on that
bro.
shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
The first one falls for him. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Each year we get to see Giannis come back from the summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Pass to Embiid. Just 2 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Bledsoe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Giannis. That one's not going to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Davis in the corner. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 17. Baines with it. Launches it. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Giannis. Lock at 6.
Oh, they get stuck into that, man. Come on.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
Outside, Davis. Embiid the screen. Yep, it counts.
Now the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
Pass to Okoro. And here is Rozier. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Now Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Over to the left wing. Rozier for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
5 on the clock. Fades away. Another shot. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 24 points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Baines. The kick out to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. The 76ers leading by 18. Outside, Davis. Left side, Leonard. Tries from 10. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 27.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bledsoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Saric outside. Pass to Milton. Embiid inside. Over onto Tacumbo.
Man, let me dunk the ball,
It's
bro.
off the rim. Baines with it. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Saric in the corner. Embiid with it. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Green. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
The 3. That one doesn't go. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers on top, leading by 17. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bucks trail by 17. And here is Rozier. Count that one.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Pass to Milton. No one near him. And the 76ers get it back. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Now Rozier. Some solid defense from Saric.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Mitchell in the corner. Shoots from the high post. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Back to Rozier. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Trains the three-pointer.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Mitchell. On the wing, Milton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Misses the 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Mitchell outside. Bradley with the ball. Defended by DiVincenzo. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Into the lane. Pass to Gasol. Porter with the steal. Now, here's Mitchell. Defended by DiVincenzo. Back to Milton. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Mitchell looking it over. Back to Milton. 6 to shoot. Out to Saric. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Greek throwing
And
elbows
it's
on there.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Mitchell with it. On the wing, Milton. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 19. Mitchell outside. Now here's Milton. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Saric. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
And here is Mitchell. On the wing, Milton. From downtown, another third for Philadelphia.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Bucks trail by 20. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, Boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long
kidding.
ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for
I'm
the
trying to
lax
pass the
coverage
ball.
that time.
Up.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Gasol inside. Morris with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Just been really inefficient. 5 turnovers. You know, it's as if he's playing for the other team.
Now Davis. Pass to Leonard. Morris right side. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Porter looking it over. Right side Davis. Inside. Morris, no good. Bucks trail by 19. On the wing.
What are y'all doing,
DiVincenzo.
bro?
That 3 off the mark.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Porter in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he makes that one.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pass to Embiid. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
The fact that you can't score him really pisses me
He had
off.
the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's Davis. Right side Leonard. Takes a 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 76ers.
It's a foul, man.
22 is their biggest lead.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Right side Gasol. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy. And I'm not going to spend all my time worried about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Morris, left side. It's stolen by Kumbo.
Oh, man.
And he drives in. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green. A 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. Rozier with the ball. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And in the win.
Oh, it's a good bounce back win for us.
I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
Can't stop Giannis. Playing COD later? Yeah, I'll be playing later tonight, Tyler. If I don't get another game, I'm trying to get one more game in for my wife gets home. How you been, man? Yeah, I gotta get these both boys 30 and 30.